we had some pretty good racing last year, and the format, of course, is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more like auto racing, so I guess the fans will probably understand it better. But I always thought that the way we used to start the race was pretty spectacular, and I guess I'm a diehard traditionalist. I'd like to see that way stick around. Well, the Winston Eagle, I think, will be obviously the strongest competitor this year. They've made a commitment, obviously, by buying all the Circus equipment to win the championship, and that's what R.J. Reynolds Tobacco wants to do. Of course, us at Budweiser Racing, we want to do the same thing, so we're going to do everything we can to stop that. We want to, repeat as the winner from 1988 and 89, and that's what we want to keep on doing. I don't really see the automotive power, on a competitive level to challenge the turbines, but in an entity all their own, I think that there's a place for the automotive power or marine-powered unlimited hydroplane, and I think that you'll probably see more and more of those type boats involved with our circuit as a joint marriage effort in order to create better unlimited hydroplane racing for everybody. Well, it feels pretty good, to be honest with you. It's something that I've always strived for in my career, and I was very fortunate to get the nod back in 1988 to drive the Miss Budweiser, Bernie Little's famous beer wagon, and come from behind actually and win the championship, driving championship and the boat championship, and then again they called on me in the middle of 1989 to do the same thing over again, and I was able to do it again. So I'm just looking forward to the 1991 season. We started off Hawaii winning all our heats, and I'd like to win them all.
Aerodynamically, we did a few things to the control surfaces in the front, the canards, but other than that, it's just been totally rebuilt from the ground up, and we're real happy with this boat, especially in some rough water conditions. And the Gold Cup this year in Detroit obviously is going to be rough water, so we wanted to rebuild this one just for that race. So it's had a complete rebuild, new deck, new bottom, and a lot of new components throughout it, new systems. So it's virtually a brand new boat right now. Okay. Well, I think it's just some of the wind tunnel testing that a few of the teams have done, and some of the improvements like the tiplets that the boats are putting on now are making much more stable. I think that people are just concentrating more on a problem that they had with blowovers, and doing more aerodynamically now to make it safer. Yes, evidently during the rebuild we had a little bit of a problem with an aluminum doubler on the bottom of the boat, so we'll take it back to the shop now and do some repair on that. But tomorrow we've scheduled to run our other boat here tomorrow, so we'll have this one back together and then try it again on Thursday.
Take a little out of this one. It's going to be the same one. I thought this one already was like that. This one's 1.6. That's a nice boat right there.